However, of course, those mines are also very lethal if they hit anything. So we'll get to that in just a moment. Let's do the rundowns. I'll take red, you take blue. Ship number one is the Futility, piloted by Finks. It is a Pyramidion with a mine launcher and a Banshee front, and a Banshee and a flare side. Ship number two is the Minette. It is piloted by Arias. It is that kill squid we mentioned before. It is a Gatling front, Banshee side, and Gatling back. Take it away.
Ship number 3 is Sundir, I'm guessing, Baka?
Sundari.
Baka?
Sundari.
Sundari.
It's fine. Right. It's fine. Of course, it's a habit. We butcher names here.
Of course. My specialty. Sundir Baka. It's a squid piloted by Luharis. Gatling front, Banshee side, and mine launcher in the back. Last but not least, we got Zav's meat bicycle. It's a Pyramidion piloted by Magic Middleman. It has a Gatling and Artemis in the front, and a Banshee and a Flare in the side.
I would make comments right now, but I would get chastised for making comments, so we're going to just get this match underway.
Your addiction to flares is unacceptceptable.
No.
No. Height advantage.
We're not going to get into that right now. Anyway, yes, spots are going out right now as the Futility and Minette are both spotted. Actually, everybody's spotted right now. So match is underway here on the Road Redemption Finals. I am very interested to see how Baby Zeal Club has improved. They have definitely been improving with each tournament. I am very excited to see what they're going to do against Storm Ryders. This is a rematch from their first round matchup. So that one was recorded by Huskar earlier, as the Zap's Meat Bicycle has decided now is the time to get aggressive. Meanwhile, the Sundari Baka has moved in as well. This is not a good position for the Zap's Meat Bicycle. They're about to get double teamed here. They need to be very careful as they are hull broken and all of the guns going out. The Banshees flying right now on the Zap's Meat Bicycle as there's a mine right there connecting with the Sundari Baka. They are hull broken. Zap's Meat Bicycle almost hull broken. Yes, they are. And a beautiful mine combo to finish it off. 1-0 red. Meanwhile, the Futility is hull broken, and the Sundari Baka also hull broken. The Baka is moving back. They want no part of this engagement, and rightfully so. However, they're not going to be able to escape the Minette. Minette charging in very strongly against the Baka. They're not letting them escape whatsoever. Hull break imminent. Yes, they do get the hull break. Banshee's coming out from the Minette on the Baka. Are they going to pick it up? No, not quite. They should pick it up right here, though. There it is, 2-0 red, and an unfortunate spawn by the Zap's Meat Bicycle. A very unfortunate spawn. They know exactly where he is. They're charging in, and the Zap's Meat Bicycle is trying to about-face very quickly. Conveyor belt could be in play here. That meat grind is not going to be good for blue as the Storm Riders smell blood. They're moving in with both ships. Full charge in. Gatling picks up the hull break on the meat bicycle. Banshee's flying. They're going to pick it up. Yes, they are. Oh, the unfortunate meat grind continues. Sundari Baka spawns in right on top of the Storm Riders. This is very, very bad for the Baby Zeal Club. They need to run right now. Sundari Baka is going to get away, though. But my goodness, that is very unfortunate for the Baby Zeal Club.
It's not a habit you want to have. Oh, I can save my ally. Oh no, I can't. Come save me, bro.
Yeah, that's not good at all. They really need to clean that up. And that's something that's going to come with experience, working together and whatnot. Once they work together a lot more, they're going to know, hey, this is the time when I need to spawn in. This is the time where I need to say, you know what, let's just eat the death and regroup. That one kill could come back to haunt them very quickly. Futility probably has a general idea of where the meat bicycle is. It's a pretty clear place as far as like where you're going to spawn. If you're not in the obvious spots, then guess what? You're most likely going to be on the south side of the map. Futility is making that decision right now. They are going south. They should run into the meat bicycle any moment. We're going to keep an eye on the squids right now. We'll switch to the Pyramidions. If anything happens over there, we'll keep an eye on the squid fight for now. As the Baka and the Minette are trading Banshees, not as successfully for the Baka. Meanwhile, the Minette is backing up. Could they be looking to switch targets here to the meat bicycle? A good job right there, picking up the hull break on the Minette. Picking up about 40% perma. Futility moving in to assist his ally. Got cloud cover in the way. Meanwhile, Daka coming out on the Futility. A mine very dangerously close to the Futility. However, he's not close enough for that to affect him. Hull break on the Futility. Could they pick up a kill here? Baby Zeal Club is likely going to pick this up with the hull break. Yes, they are. They pick it up. 3-1. Baby Zeal Club on the board. Meanwhile, the Minette is caught between both blue ships. Caught between blue spawn and red spawn as well. They're going to have a very difficult time getting away. Baka will likely keep on his 6. As there's a hull break on the Minette. Banshee's coming out, picking up some more perma, however, missing wildly with about half the clip. Baka is going to charge in, however, he's not going to be able to catch the Minette. The Minette will escape with no further damage. Yes, those Artemises are raining out, however, they're not going to pick up that hull break, so they should be fine right there at about 40% perma. Looks like, as we talked about before, Baby Zeal Club needed to clean up their teamwork, and they have done exactly that, putting a kill on the board.
As yeah, at the opening engagement, the meat bicycle did come in through the side arch, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
And,
they came in from below.
Was a bit surprising in a way too. I'm not sure if there was spots on him at the time, but the Futility did not calculate this in, and had to pay the price. And now it's still 3-1. So
I would have to disagree with you with that. I think they did calculate it in. I think they were thinking, oh, we're going to end the match right here, get the kill. Oh, even if one of us dies, we got the 1v1 in check here. We'll just win 5-1. I think that might have been what their thought process in this engagement was. It ended up backfiring on them as the Minette ate 60% perma, and the Futility got killed. However, regardless, here we go with the next engagement, as both ships very close in when the engagement starts.
well, yeah, this reminds of the first engagement.
Looks like we got split cover. Oh, Minette hull broken once again. He loses a little bit more perma. Is he going to go down here? He's down to about 15% perma. Tsunade Baka also hull broken. Futility really trying to do a number on the Baka.
This is a beautiful mine that opened opportunity for red team, hitting both ships.
Minette trying to disengage slightly here to get an opening for the Futility. Futility moving in, giving him the opening as the Baka has been hit by a mine. Minette moving in, gonna go ahead and make it stand right now. Baka is hurting very badly. Mines coming out once again. Futility just guiding the Baka down as there's a hull break right there. However, they may be camping that hull. In fact, let's check to see if they are camping that hull. They've got a couple people on the hull. Somebody fell off the squid. Somebody fell off the Baka. They do save the hull, though.
What happens to the best?
Minette looking to clean this up. Minette looking to clean up the Baka. They do so just there. 4-1 red. Meanwhile, the Zaf's Meat Bicycle looking to clean up the Minette. Probably a good choice right now. They have to make something happen. Could be a ram kill right here. They just missed the ram kill. Zaf's Meat Bicycle now in a very bad spot right here. Missing that ram kill, they're in a very bad spot. They need to consider their options right now. They've got their back to the Futility.
Luckily, he doesn't have Artemises.
This is true. No Artemis is in play. However, with those Banshees in play, Banshees can still be a problem.
Absolutely, but he is out of the mine range of
that he is
the Futility, which
for now. Oh, he won't be for long. He will not be for long. He rammed into an environment. Futility is smelling blood. Here comes those mines. Watch for it. Actually, they're going to mine the Baka here, or try to. Looks like the Baby Zeal Club is going to target the Futility. Not a bad call in this decision. I'd probably do the same thing here. Meanwhile, the Baka has been hull stripped. Minette getting dangerously close. Oh, a ram into the mine right there. Baka picking up, losing about 30% perma. Zaf's Meat Bicycle trying to stay on the Futility, and the Minette has the rear of the Baka. Zaf's Meat Bicycle still pushing the Futility as the Baka has been hull broken once again. Oh, nice. A potential block by the Zaf's Meat Bicycle, however, not picking it up. However, they do get the left side on the Minette. providing a partial body block there for the Baka. Good job right there by the Zaf's Meat Bicycle, allowing the Baka to recover. Meanwhile, Zaf's Meat Bicycle charging in very strong, eating some mines, moving in. Baka has been hull broken. Let's keep an eye on the Baka because that could be the potential kill of the match right there. As Meat Bicycle has been hull broken. Zaf's Meat Bicycle. There's the break on the Baka. Break on the Minette. It's a DPS race here. Who's going to pick it up? Both squids rebuild. Futility losing this DPS race right now. Both red ships dangerously close to dying. Futility goes down 4-2 in favor of red. Blue picks up another kill. Minette, however, staying in this engagement. Cannot blame them as they pick up the hull break. They do pick it up with a sliver of perma hull. 5-2 in favor of Storm Riders.